Hey everybody, welcome to Life at Sunny Lea, and it's been another fairly busy week. Sunday, all the boys were home, and we went to church. Of course, Doug went to his church. He likes a smaller group church instead of our bigger church, so he goes to a smaller church. And then we went out to eat. We collected rent from the apartments, and then we came home and just kind of visited. On Monday, Bill went to town. He went to the gym and stuff, but I stayed home because I was expecting a delivery and I wanted to spend time with Sean before he went back to his house. And spent most of the afternoon cooking a roast. And my package from Amazon arrived. So I spent some of the afternoon and all the evening after the boys left after Sean and Chris left to go to work, putting the new shoe cabinet together. I was really pleased with it. It was well marked. The tools that they sent with it were quality tools. I did not have to go and get my own tools. So I was pleased with it, and I really like the fact that now I don't trip over shoes. And on Tuesday, Bill and Chris went in to get haircuts and stuff, and I stayed home because I was expecting another delivery, and this was an electrical delivery, and it was raining, and I did not want it to get wet. So I stayed home for it, and it came. And that is all of the orders I have so far for Amazon. Everything has come except for the package that was lost a year ago, and we still haven't gotten it. They did send a replacement and said that if the other one ever did come to return it, it's never come. And so, other than that, everything has been delivered and everything worked. The package on Tuesday was the electrical fireplace insert, and if you remember correctly, I was concerned that it only has a 6-foot cord, and I didn't know if it was going to be long enough because they said definitely do not put it into a extension cord unless it's a heavy duty one. And it did work. I had just enough room to plug it in, and I really enjoy it. I've used it ever since we've gotten it. I've used it at least a little bit each day and really enjoy it. Wednesday I went to the gym and did some errands and picked up some dog food for the pup. And we have been giving Tiger medicine. She's got to the end of this week. Saturday is, I think, her last dose of her 14 days. She looks well. I'm continuing with the medicine for the full 14 days just to make sure she is well. And then I'll judge from there if she needs to go any more additional days. Keeping an eye on the other ones. They seem to be doing well. Thursday was a busy... Hey, stop that. Trying to eat the mat. Wednesday also, Wednesday we had trouble with her, Dusty again. She decided that she found out she could pull the tray from her crate out. And I have the heating pad on that tray to keep it so she can't get to it. Well, she got to it and started chewing the cover off of it. And luckily, she did not get into the wiring part of it. She just got the cover before I found her. And so I had to zip tie that tray closer so she can't pull it out. And for me to pull the tray out, I will have to cut the zip cord ties and put new zip ties on. But at least she didn't get any wires, so that was a good thing. Thursday, Bill and Chris went to Columbus and got home just in time to meet us at the Purdue dinner. It's the annual Purdue meeting dinner and silent auction. It's a fundraiser. So Doug and I rode with Doug to it and met them at the place. The food was good. The meeting was okay. The speaker was it's a little too long and not really that entertaining. And all in all, I'd say the meeting was really kind of boring compared to other ones. The auctioneer wasn't as good or as energetic as usual. I mean, it's the same guy, I think, but he just wasn't as energetic. And it seemed like he sold things really quick, like he was on a time schedule. He had to move out or something, because the silent auction went really fast. And we got home before 9:30 and took care of the animals. And on Friday, we decided we needed to clean her room really well. So I took her out for almost an hour and a half, 2 hours, while my husband took vinegar, half and half white vinegar and water, and scrubbed the floor, let it set for 10 minutes, rinsed it all off, and then we put fans on and opened the doors and windows to air out the room, because it was beginning to smell a little bit and needed to get cleaned. And Thursday also, I started out in the gardens. It's that beautiful time of year when it's not raining to get out and start cleaning up your flower beds and your gardens and getting ready to plant. Got half the knockout roses trimmed down. Got the perennial hibiscus. I got it trimmed, the old stalks off of it. But I still got a lot of work to do, so I'm going to try to get that done in the next coming week. Daffodils are starting to bloom in places, and sometimes you can't even see them because of the last year's growth. I haven't got around to getting the dead stuff out. So I'm kind of working on that this weekend and probably next week. Don't have much of it done yet. Friday afternoon, I did get the front garden in front of the house, the flower garden. Did get the front of that completely weeded. I still have to trim up the knockout roses and the evergreen tree and take the suckers out of the crepe myrtle. And I need to clean up the back part of that garden. So this is a start. I was going to work on it on Saturday, but it was raining all day Saturday. And we didn't get anything done outside because of that. I was hoping to get out to the greenhouse, and it just didn't work out. It was just too rainy, too stormy. So we did go to town and got some things, and most of the time on Saturday we just kind of took it easy and rested. So that has been what we've been doing this week. So like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everybody.